Hello and welcome to Trade Breakup, building management, construction software, estimating, job costing, accounting, payroll, everything in between. This is the estimate screen. This is the estimate list. We'll start off by showing you how to create an estimate. So in the estimating, we've got what's called templates. Templates are standard. You can have as many templates as you want. Templates are standard cost centers that you would use while building a project. So this template has preliminaries, earthworks, footings, plumbing, floors, etc. And what you do as you purchase and you order things, they would go against these cost centers. You have a detailed breakup of your costs, including the budget, the actuals, the variance, and any overruns. So let's start off by creating a new estimate. I'll click on New Estimate down here. Select the customer. We'll call it Test Estimate. Click OK. Let's import a template. So there's your estimating screen. We'll import a template. We'll import a standard template. There it is there. So these are all your cost centers. And you would put items and services under these and create a job. So instead of doing all that, we'll just go straight into an existing testament, demonstration testament. I'll double click on that. And here's an estimate with all similar cost centers, not the same, with the items already inserted underneath the cost centers. So for example, preliminaries, we have warranty insurance, phone connection fees, etc. You've got earthworks, site prep, building set out. So I'll click on it, and these are all the items in the cost centers, like in the whole estimate. So if I click on preliminaries, it just shows you the items in the preliminaries. If I click on footings, it shows you the items in footings. Insert a new item, you just say add new entry. And you can select a product, item, or a structure. A structure is like a kit, and it can include items and labour at the same time that are inserted into the cost center. You can also select a global structure. So we've got two global structures on the tab down here. We've got two global structures in this estimate. What global structures are, they're like structures, a kit, and each item could belong to a separate cost center. So for example, this item could be external walls, the cost center external walls, and another item, for example, painting internal, could be under internals. So you'd have a structure with all your items and products. All you do is you go to your global structures and you drag it across in here, and we'll insert another global structure. So if I grab blockwork, for example, just drag it across the quality I want of this structure, just go OK. It puts it in here, so it's adding it in now. So I've got the block wall there getting added in, which is that. If we go to the main estimate, this is the global structure. We've got three global structures. If we go to the main estimate, you see the global structures are in red. Okay, so some have been added to this cost center, which is external walls. And that could be off the same global structure. Some items have been added to internal walls off the same global structure. So that's the estimate. Now we can create new cost centers by clicking Insert Cost Center. The name, description, and claim stage. So this cost center could be the enclosed stage, for example. That's how you add a new cost center. While you're doing your estimate, you can see the total price of the estimate. So this one's $987,000. There's your cost, $789,000. You can you've got settings here where you can change the markup type. So we've got a profit margin of 20%. We've got different settings here. The set amount, margin, or percentage. You've got a cost summary here. It tells you what the costs are. So there's the total cost, including GST. There's your price, and there's your profit. What I'll do now is generate a job. I'll click on the button down here, create job from this estimate. Generate a job. There's your job with the client details and all the items, the cost centers, the came from the estimate, the costs, which are now the budget amount. I'll save that. Now we can start purchasing and ordering and purchasing all these items for the job and do a job costing. So if I click on the job costing tab here, you can see the estimate budget has come across. The job budget has come across in the estimate. As we order things, and invoice things, it'll go into the orders and the invoices, and the variations will go here, and it'll tell us in advance if you have overrun on that cost center. So for example, if we order, if we've got a budget here, 25,285, if we've got, if we've already purchased, invoiced 10,000 worth, and we've got 20,000 of outstanding orders, which is 30, we have overrun this job just because we've got 20,000 worth of orders. We have overrun this job by 10,000. So it'll tell you you've overrun the job by 10,000, even though you've only purchased 10. You've got an outstanding of 20. So you've done 10,000 worth of purchases. The outstanding orders are 20, so it's 30. So we've overrun by 5,000 in this case. Like it'll be, this is 25,000 budget. Okay, so let's. I'll go back to the job. Okay, let's see if we can find a job that has. Here, it's already had purchases, an invoice against it. So this one here has got a budget of 25, and we've ordered 6,000 worth. Telling me it's overrun still by $300 because those orders we've probably estimated for preliminaries, maybe a DA approval was budgeted at $600, and we paid $900. So it's saying it's already overrun. So it's very detailed on the, not just on the cost center, but on the item. It's telling you it's overrun on that item. And you've got all the items here, so you can see all the purchases. The red means it's been ordered. The yellow means it's still pending. So this one's been ordered. We can purchase it by just right clicking, get it delivered. So create receive item and bill for this purchase order. Receive this item and bill. So there's two options there. Let's click on receive this item and bill. Once it's purchased, it will go white, which means it's been received. So that one has been received. So if I say receive item and bill for this purchase order, select which items you want to receive. I'll click on insert, and there's your purchase. Your purchase invoice comes across from the job. I'll save that. There's the job number. I'll save that. It's been saved. If I go back to the job, you'll see it's turned white. It's been ordered. Let's put the delivery number there, the order number. There's the purchase number. It's telling us it's ordered 1 and 1's been delivered. You paid for the invoice, the delivery note. Excuse me. So I'll go to this other example estimate, another called commercial. You can also order everything with just one button. So we've done the estimate, we've generated the job card. If I click generate purchase orders and say select all, and then I can generate all the purchase orders for every supplier for this job. So if I say generate orders now, it asks if you had added delivery details on the job card. So on the job card you've got delivery details. So when the order has been mailed out or faxed or emailed out, it'll have the delivery instructions on there. I'll just say yes. Created 88 purchase orders. So if I get out of here, close that, you'll see they've all gone red. They're all on order. There's 1.5. It's been ordered there. 1 has been ordered there. These are all the PO numbers. We've got different PO numbers because they're different suppliers. And we've got all the orders in one go. You can print them out as you need them and give them to you for me. Excuse me. You can also order this way. If I go into the order and select job item list, so here's the order. These are all the orders that have been received. If I select that job, I can say I want to order that, and that. I can choose by cost center, supplier, etc. Just go OK, and there's your order. You generate a purchase invoice of the order, get delivered, once it's delivered, pay for the invoice. You can also, these are outstanding invoices, creditors invoices. You can, I can say select all, select them all, or select certain ones, and I can pay them all in one go without having to pay each invoice separately or for each supplier, or without having to pay each supplier separately. I'll pay all of them in one go. So if I say pay, you can choose to pay only authorized invoices, or tag unauthorized invoices, or highlight invoices. Let's authorize these first. You can part authorize them. I'll just authorize them all. It puts an A there, means they're authorized. And I'll say pay. All authorized invoices, OK. Print off the list. Let's say pay now. I'll print list now. So it does. It shows you all the suppliers that have been paid, all the invoices that have been paid. If I select pay invoices, I can pay one at a time, have a look at what I'm doing, or I can just say make all payments or pay all the suppliers for those invoices. So apart from that, it's got your chart of accounts, your general journal, banking, bank reconciliation, your sales, so your sales, your invoicing, your variations. So I want to create a variation for a job. Select the variation status, so that one's open. And it starts off as being open, and you approve it, complete it, and that goes as part of your cost center as well. Your cost center is the job, and the cost center. So everything's cost center is the cost center and the job. On the job card, you've also got what's called job claims. These job claims, you can create as many as you like, and you can for example, that claim could be claim 1, for example. You can say how much you want to claim, you can generate an invoice for that claim. So if you have any questions or would like more information, contact us on our website, tradebreakup.com.au, and we'll be happy to help with any questions. I provide 24/7 support, and if If there's anything it doesn't do, we'll guarantee to make sure it does it for you the way you want to do it. And we can better what your requirements are, in terms of design and that, sort of help you out if you need anything. Thank you.